higher Social Security checks, plus thousands upon thousands of dollars arriving for millions upon millions of beneficiaries. I have all the details for you here in the video, including who is going to get it, how much is it going to be, and when will it be arriving. We've got a lot to talk about here in the video, as a lot of things have been changing so far this year. Let's get into the details. All right, now I think we can all probably agree 2025 has been absolutely nuts so far. So many major announcements coming out around Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid and Social Security benefit law changes and increases and all kinds of things like that. I totally understand, and again, why I want to be here for you in any way that I possibly can, but I continue to get a lot of questions about this down below in the comment section on previous videos, and when I host live streams, I also see this in the chat box and we talk about it there. That's okay. I want to help you understand this. I get it. There's so many moving parts right now. It's very, very confusing, and I have a lot of people wondering, hey, am I included on this? Am I going to get it? How much is it going to be? When is it going to be arriving? And all of these details. So let me clarify all of that for you here in this video. And again, as always, if you want me to come back in another dedicated video, please let me know. I can certainly do that. If you want me to jump on a live stream and chat with you for an hour or more, whatever happens to be to answer dedicated questions, let me know. I can certainly do that. Not a problem whatsoever. I want to do what I can to help you navigate this, okay? Which, by the way, I continue to get a lot of questions from those of you here in the community in regards to Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Part D, initial enrollment into Medicare and getting a supplement on top, whether to take traditional Medicare or Medicare Advantage. Yeah, the list goes on and on. Realistically, I've been making a bunch of videos here on the channel for you dedicated around Medicare. I can certainly make more, not a problem whatsoever, but your best resource is that phone number you see right there on your screen. This is the dedicated team over there at Chapter. I partner with them here on the channel after going through the disastrous process of trying to hack all this out on our own with my parents when they enrolled in Medicare. Not a good plan. Please don't try to do that on your own. It is way too confusing. These government programs are so confusing, way more confusing than they really should be or need to be. But the situation is, these guys over at Chapter with that phone number right there, first off, they're waiting for you on standby. Literally right now, they're waiting for your call. That is your exclusive phone number, by the way. For those of you here in this community, that's your phone number. That is there for you, okay? So grab that phone number, give them a call with your questions, your concerns about Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, initial enrollment into Medicare and getting a supplement, as well as Medicare Part D, all of it. They're the experts, absolute professionals on this, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you here in this community have already called them and talk to them about this. And they do it 100% for free. It's absolutely incredible. So join the other hundreds of people here in the community that have called them, had them to talk to them, ask their questions, whatever. They will go through the thousands of plans in your local area and look through all of them for your personal preferences to find your personal needs, as in the best plan, the best coverages, the best price, all of that for what you're looking for, your personal preferences, the prescription needs if you have any, the doctors, the networks, the offices you want to be within. They'll look at all of that, find you the best plans for you, which, by the way, quick side note, a lot of people don't realize this. Not every plan is a good fit for everybody, okay? I learned that the hard way. Helping my parents through this process, we got them the wrong plan, unfortunately. But there's so many plans out there. They are the experts on this, and they will find you the best plan at the best price with the best coverages in your local area with your personal preferences. You talk to them, they listen, and they do it all 100% for free. It's absolutely incredible. They've helped out so many of you here in this community already. I love it. This is awesome. And the best part about it, honestly, they're doing it all for free, which is really, really nice as well. Anyway, feel free to give them a call. Again, the phone number right there on your screen. Make sure to take a screenshot or a picture of the video right here, right now, so you have that phone number at your disposal going forward, and you can give them a call there. But again, they're waiting for you right now. And again, tell them I say hi. They're doing awesome things. And yes, thank you so much to those guys for helping so many of you here in this community out. It's really, really nice to see what they're doing. Also, let's quickly talk about the details of this law that changed at the beginning of the year here, what this means for all the beneficiaries out there, who is included on this, and everything else you need to know. Okay. It's the Social Security Fairness Act. It was signed into law back on January 5th. You probably heard me talk about this before in other videos. I've covered it extensively in other videos. Here's what it does. It repeals two very outdated provisions, the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. Both of these go back to the early 80s, 1983 and 1977, when these were passed into law, and were affecting benefits for those people that essentially worked in a career at some point, who put in the time, collected their 40 credits, credits for Social Security, making them eligible for Social Security benefits, but then at some point also worked in a career something like teaching, firefighting, police officers, postal workers, something like that, and did not pay into Social Security payroll taxes. Therefore, because of that, that contribution of that type of work maybe eliminated their potential benefit, like as in they couldn't get their benefit at all, it was like completely eliminated, or it reduced it significantly. The same goes for survivors and spousal benefits of these individuals as well. So as a result, we've seen massive decreases to benefits until they repealed this back in January. They repealed the WEP, again, windfall elimination provision, and the government pension offset, otherwise known as the GPO, okay? So with the repeal of those two, what happened is that it goes back to January of 2024, last year. So what happens is that Social Security now owes these individuals not only higher benefits in the amount of $360 on average per beneficiary, that's the average by the way, $360 more per month, but they also owe them the back payment of how much they should have been getting back to January of last year, 2024, okay? So this is what Social Security has confirmed, and they are doing this. Now, back in January, we heard out of Social Security on their website, they basically said, yeah, it's probably going to take about a year. Well, they expedited that process, and now we're seeing it right here, right now. It did not take a year. It took like a month and a half, so not all that long. So the people that are getting this are very, very happy about this, okay? So anyway, let me answer those questions for you right now. Who is going to be getting this? Anybody who was affected by the WEP, windfall elimination provision, or the GPO, the government pension offset. Those people probably know who they are. There's about 3.2 million individuals. If you were impacted by this, then you're included with this. If you were not impacted by the WEP or the GPO, then this wouldn't apply to you. Okay, so you probably know who you are. At this point, I would anticipate all of these 3.2 million people probably have a very, very good idea of who they are and what they have coming to them. Okay, so that is who. Now, how much? Really good question. Like you heard me say a minute ago, the average beneficiary is going to be getting $360 more per month. Okay, that's what the average is. Obviously, some people will be getting way less than that. Some people will be getting way more than that, but the average is $360 per month. Okay, that's how much. Now, when? Okay, there's a couple different timelines here that I want to break out for you. When we got the announcement in late February out of the Social Security Administration on this, they said basically from late February through the end of March, so about a 5-week time frame there roughly, they would be depositing the retroactive lump sum payment in the amount of thousands and thousands of dollars. That's what it is on average, by the way. That's not what Social Security said. They didn't say thousands and thousands of dollars. They said on average, for these individuals that are going out, $360 per month is the average. These individuals will get their retroactive payment going back to January of last year, 2024, and that payment will be hitting bank accounts basically anytime between late February and the very end of March. That about 5-week period of time, the retroactive lump sum payments will be hitting bank accounts during that time, okay? So that's when question number 1 and answer. Now, when question number 2 and answer is, when will the higher benefit be applied? According to Social Security and the announcement that they made in late February, is that that higher benefit will be going into effect as of April. Okay, so the April payments, the people that are affected by this, we'll see their higher benefits also being applied in April. Okay, so April was when you'll see that. So basically between late February and the end of March, these people will be getting a lump sum payment, thousands and thousands of dollars to catch them up from last year. And, the first couple months of this year, they'll catch up there. And then starting in April, they'll get their regular monthly benefit plus the higher benefit as a result of whatever they should have been getting as a result of the repeal of these provisions. Does that make sense? Right? So that is what it's all about. I hope this answers those questions for you. I get it. There's a lot of moving parts out there. I get it. It's very confusing. There's so many different things going on right now, especially with Doge going around and, talking about Social Security and poking around in there with Medicare, Medicaid, all the things like this. The law that was changed at the beginning of the year, again, Social Security Fairness Act, the different provisions that have been introduced, the legislation that's coming out, as well as the announcements out of Social Security. Yep, a lot of things are happening right now. Very busy time, and why I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Anyway, I hope this helps you. If not, please let me know. I can certainly come back in another dedicated video or live stream. I can certainly do that. Just let me know what you need from me. Next, again, please make sure to call your guys over at Chapter. They're waiting for you right now with that phone number there on your screen. They're waiting on standby to talk to you, and they will help you with your Medicare supplement needs, Medicare Advantage needs, Medicare Part D needs, initial enrollment into Medicare, and again, getting that supplement there. All of these details, they're the absolute experts on this, the leaders in the country across, doing all this stuff, amazing. And again, they will find you the best plan with the best coverage at the best price in your local area with your personal preferences, prescription coverages if you need it at all, Part D coverages if you need that at all. They'll look at all of it and help you out. So you can see the providers you want to see, the networks you want to be in, the offices you want to visit, whatever it is, they'll find it all for you 100% for free. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Again, join the other hundreds of people here in the community that have already called them. Give them a call. They're waiting to talk to you. And they'll listen. They'll actually listen to you, which is really nice too, right? Anyway, feel free to share this video. Again, share button down below with your friends, your family members, your social media, your neighbors, your siblings, your acquaintances. Feel free to share this video. Otherwise, go ahead and take a picture or a screenshot of the video and go ahead and text it over to them. Have them watch the video or give those guys over at Chapter a call about their Medicare. That'd be awesome as well. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel as well. 100% free to do so. Big subscribe button down below. Feel free to check out the other 5,000 plus videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos down below in the description. The popular videos popping up on your screen now. Otherwise, please have a nice day. Thank you so much for allowing me to represent and advocate for you. Thank you for your continued trust in me, the content, the videos, and everything I'm delivering to you every single day. I really appreciate that as well. Otherwise, have a nice day. It's all that matters right now, and I really hope I can see you again soon in another